Well, hello and welcome back to another video. This is about the electrical longboard, and this is all the code and techie stuff. The other video will be in the link in the description, and all the files I use in this video will also be in the description. So, yeah. Alright, so the first thing here is we need to enable the Bluetooth, which enabling the Bluetooth here is... Okay, I have a program that's meant to auto-run on my terminal. Just hit Control-C if you ever get that problem. And it is ls/dev/input. Now this gives you all your basic things now that I have a bunch of stuff connected. Let me disconnect some things. Alright, so now if I type in again, the device I just had plugged in is now gone. So, that's one thing we can do. So now if you look here again, so now if we go to, I believe, sudo Bluetooth LSC Bluetooth So then we get into the Bluetooth control, and then you can see that I have the Utopia 360 controller, which is my nice little controller here. So you'll have to turn it on, and then if it doesn't detect it, and then you can do scan on, so then it scans for everything, and then once you find your code for your device, you can copy it, and then you can do pair, and you gotta right click for this, and then you can pair the devices. So it's attempting to pair, and then it failed because it's already paired, and then you want to do trust. I always forget that. So then it trusts it, and now we'll always auto connect. So then we'll go back to the ls dev/input. It gives us, I got Bluetooth here. So we'll open up a new tab here. So then ls/dev, with Control-C again, ls/dev/input, and you get all your events. And now once you find the new event that was created, I would recommend, once you get all the Bluetooth paired, that you, for any future programming, you reboot the machine with nothing plugged in and then the Bluetooth controller on. That remains event 0, because that's what all my codes are into, because when I have the longboard, I'm not going to have a mouse and keyboard plugged in all the time. So, and then here we can do /dev/input/event. I believe mine's under event 0. No. Control-C. Get out of there. So maybe it's event 3. So then you use your controller. Nope, it's not event 3. I guess event 2. And then you get garbled junk when it's the right thing. So then I guess event 1. It's not connected. Well, once you find the device, you can use your joystick and it'll be all found. So then I can quit all this and you can open up my test filter program, which is testing the event of, it should start out as event 3. So you can detect your items and then you run it. So run it. It should start, and then you can map out all your keys. And once you map out all your keys and where everything is, you can quit out of this, kill. And then you can open up my Basic.py program, which you'll need to input your found device, which is right here. So I'll have that as event 0 because once I'm launching reboot it, the Bluetooth should always be event 0. And then where your keys are mapped to, you'll have to map them right here. So then yours will be different, so then you have to change these values. This is up, down, right, left, dead switch, slow. This mode S doesn't correlate to anything currently. And then this fast is fast mode, so it's fast, slow. And then for your minimum value, you may need to change this right here, because that value is different on all ESCs. So you might need to change it down to 500, and you keep clicking up until you find it zeroing out and using the ESC. And the next value, you shouldn't change. It can go up to 2,500, but on my motor that is not right. It's too fast, so it just burns out the motor. And then you don't really need to change anything down here. All you have to do is change these values. And once you get those values in, you should have a working program, but you do need to install Pigpio, and that link will be in the description. Save on time, I'm not going to do that in this episode, so yep. That's all you really need to know. So just save it. So that's it. For pin outputs, you can see right here, the white is in pin 4 on the row 2, and the black is on pin 3 on the row 1. To focus here. And then the red wire is not required. There's actually no place for the red wire, and this just plugs into the ESC. It goes into the motor. It's kind of a nifty design. Then you'll need a portable battery bank for your Raspberry Pi.